Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Pwnery's Penny Arcade. You may have noticed that the screen looks a little different, and the sounds are a little bit older. This is the first 30 of the original 1986 Rygar for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going to run you through this game as a comparison to Ed Findlay's Rygar Vengeance Imagined sequel, and we'll go over a few of the differences, and you'll get to see the original game, because some of you may never have seen it before. So you'll wonder, well, how did Ed come up with it? It was all based on this, and the game that was originally played at the arcade. Now the first thing you're going to notice on the screen is tone and last. So last was your experience, and tone was like your character's attack strength, which he did away with. In the original game, you could find a spot where the enemies were tougher than you were, and just sort of farm tone until you were super strong and gained all your health, which is what I've done here, and it wasn't very far from the beginning of the game. So I have spared you that grind in the beginning. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes to do this, but this is where we're at. We're going to start at the very beginning of the game, and I will walk you through where I did this, and we'll just play the original, old school styly. So let's get started, shall we? Now the first advantage I have is because I farmed all that tone is, everything's pretty much a one-hit kill. Otherwise, these guys would take several hits. And I guess, Ed thought that this was a bit too simple and too easy to just blow through the game, and he would be sort of correct. I went ahead and did the power-up too. This was just sort of like an AoE on the screen. It would flicker and flash, and everything on the screen would take a hit. And obviously this is like your mind points usage of recovering your health manually. Sort of like how he does the bottle. The only difference is I can do this as many times as I have mind points for. So I can always farm some more and then use it again. Whereas in his, you get the bottle, and then you would have to refill the bottle after you use it the one time. So this game actually gave you 2 opportunities to refill your health before you expired. Whereas his, one and done. You'd have to refill the bottle. So anyway, this is more or less just let's see how far we can get in 30 minutes, I guess. I sort of made this challenge to myself that I said we can probably do this in 1 hour. Realistically, I don't think that's possible, but maybe. I mean, I've seen speed playthroughs, so those guys can do it, and I think the fastest I've seen was 38 minutes. Pretty incredible, actually. He just explains things, yeah. So if you're wondering how I farmed the health and then ended up back at the beginning, obviously I don't have the grappling hook yet. So what I ended up doing is I just walked over the edge there, died, respawned at the beginning of this level, walked back to the beginning to start the video. Maybe I can stop running into things too. That'd be great, right? So these guys here that are dropping down, these were the dudes I was farming for tone. I would literally just stand right here, and I would just sit there and attack them as they walked over, and then just, change direction or whatnot. And, you can just set this up like this. On an emulator, you can actually mess with the timing, so I sped up the game a little bit to make this a little quicker. And I just sat there like this, with my turbo button, basically. And I just waited for him until, I got everything I wanted. I mean, I could sit here and do this for health, but I mean, we're pretty OP, so I don't think I really need full health for where we're going. We ain't gonna need that where we're headed. So in Ed's game, there was a door over here. Oh, and there's a door here, huh? But it's a different door. So, go west, then north. Got it. Up here. We will enter Garlaz. Top-down view. First thing you're going to notice, I can jump! Yay. Alright, so we're going to go west. I can run into that. I can jump down in the water. I can die. He sort of made it like a hard boundary, which is fine. Alright, so we went west. Now we're going north. Now the other difference is the monsters in this game will spawn infinitely, whereas his, you can sort of stage clear and then walk around without worrying about getting hit by all these guys. Actually, I can't go this way yet. I just thought of something. I need the grappling hook, and I don't have it yet. Okay, so interruptions aside, let's pick up where we left off. I still need the grappling hook, don't I? I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Nope, but I'll take the health, sure. I know what I did. I can't read a map. I was supposed to go west, then north. I went east, then north. Oh, that's right, I can jump over those again. Alright. So the first thing we need is we need our grappling hook. And if you notice, the music is slightly faster. I did accelerate the game timing, like, I think, less than 5%. Just to kind of help things move along, because the pace is a bit slow. Okay, we went west. Now let's go north. See, I can jump over that. That's where I need to be. There we go. We have the oops. We have the grappling weapon. Wish it was a weapon. If it was a grappling weapon, I could be like Scorpion, and I could just go, "Get over here!" and then, you know, drag them to their death or whatever. That'd be cool. No, jumping doesn't make this happen faster. It's the same rate of motion. Is this it? Yeah. So, we have the grappling weapon. Oops. Oh well. It's okay. Who needs health? Health is overrated. enhance the difficulty a bit. Yes. The floating castle. Oh, that's good to know. Oh. Well, okay. Ha, okay. Maybe, Now, I should sit here and farm a bit of health. I really should. Hey, where's the fun in that? Ah, those guys. Little trick here. Make him disappear. It's like he never existed. Alright. Explore the map and you will be rewarded. Right. Yay, free health. Cool. Alright. Here we go. No, you go away. Oh, you're still there. Can't make them all disappear, but some of them you can. Now this game doesn't have the little golden statues, that's why I'm not like jumping around everywhere like I did in the other game. Obviously. Aruga lives within this forest, not in Ed's game. But in this one, he does. They were pretty forgiving with giving you health back too, weren't they? There was a secret I passed up somewhere. You used to be able to grapple down into the water on one part of the map, but I can't remember where. Oh, look at that! 2-hit kill! Yeah, Aruga's not so tough when you're maxed out. Hey, pulley! Okay. Oh, free health. We'll take it. Alright, so the next thing is pulley to cross, which I think that means we're going to the underworld. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means we're going to the underworld. Yeah. Alright. So I think one of the reasons Ed got rid of the pulleys is because sometimes it was hard to get hooked up to them, and he didn't want people to constantly get frustrated, dying, just, you know, walking over the edge or whatnot, because that used to really piss me off too. I think all the extra places that I was about to walk to on the edges of the map, they're of no use to you until you get the coat of arms. So we're just gonna like whip through this real quick. I believe that's our next stop right there. Yes. Oh, and here comes the best part. See, so this is an i9 processor, and granted my video card's a little weak, it's only a 1660 Ti, but the lag in the game is built into the game. There's too many things on the screen. See? Oop, I need that. So there's nothing you can do about the built-in lag, because it's just part of the game. Maybe I'll stop running into things too. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, wow, you're quick. I guess that's the built-in danger of the original, is the guys will just keep spawning, so you can't just sit there and go, oh, I'll just wait and clear the level. Nope. They'll just keep coming. I think I might actually have the timing up a little too fast. This is even quicker than I want to play it. But it's fine. For now. If I remember right, I don't have to do any of this part. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Jesus. Oh, that's good. Alright, cool. Yeah, if I remember right, we don't have to do this part, because if I just keep going down, there's a guy that said something like, walk across the top to see the sunset, or whatever, so pretty sure this is a fruitless endeavor. That's right, they changed direction all on their own. Ah! And because there's too many things on the screen, yeah. Yeah, I got the timing up a little quick. Oh well. I prefer it for its animation, the motion. It's more tolerable. I mean, his movement was really kind of pokey and pedestrian with the original timing. Oops. I think I could skip all this, right? I'll take that, though. You can almost anticipate the spawn, see? Like, you just know they're coming. Yeah, so here's the sunset. Which kind of was the beginning anyway, wasn't it? At least we don't have those dragon things over our heads crapping on us. Now, if you notice the or the tone, it's still climbing, because we're running into things that were stronger than where I farmed, obviously. So, if I remember right, you can have a maximum of 4095 of both, tone and mind. Or tone and your experience last. not quick enough. Now, the difference between Ed's game and the original is you can actually snuff out the flames here, but then it kind of messes with your timing. So obviously what you're going to want to do is take out both and then jump, because it will not wait for you. It'll just go back to its original pattern. And go. And go. I still maintain this is the best soundtrack of the game. Oop, shoot. One of the original tricks to that was, is if you weren't sure if it was coming, just wait a couple of seconds and you'll know. But I think we can do this with 6. So this guy would originally drop on top of you. See? And he doesn't crap a bunch of little spiders afterwards either. But because we're maxed out, 2-hit kill. Ha! Easy mode. Crossbow. Alright. If I remember right, I think we're doing the tower next. So we'll go ahead and take the long way. So now we get to backtrack just a hair. Right? Oh, you know what? Now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not so sure because there's a map over here. Maybe it's this one first. Let's find out. I mean, we could do it either way. We're strong enough. I was kind of hoping Ed would put this island back in the game. Sort of, he kind of did. Oh yeah, we're so not supposed to be here yet. I don't think so. I think we're supposed to do the tower first. Some people come over here and farm the, not those guys. Those guys. Sometimes people will come and farm those guys to max out their, tone. Hey, I don't think this is where we're supposed to be yet. We'll come... screw it, let's just do it. I think I should be able to do this. Ow. You'll face more difficult challenges. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, this spot and the tower are probably the lamest soundtracks in the game. Like, they made the level, and they were like, oh crap, we forgot to put music in there. And they were like, they don't need music. Those guys will max out your tone with a quickness. Like, seriously fast. Those guys. Ow. I think this is the right way I'm supposed to go. Maybe? No, it's the other way. Okay, we get to go around the long way. I'm I'm sort of glad he didn't put this level back in. This part was kind of lame. I think I went the wrong way anyway. Like, we're not even supposed to be at this part of the map yet. I think the tower is before this. It doesn't really matter. No, I don't. Basically, that just reaffirmed that we're supposed to do the tower first. Oof. Let's recover. Should I leave him? In pieces. I forgot how to get across. There's like a lower level you gotta work. I want to say it's this way. No, shoot, I just backtracked, didn't I? Oops. Oh, this is it. Maybe. No, this is it. This is the right way. Ow. Jeez. Spawn them right on top of me, why don't you? Is this health? No. This makes no sense. Then again, there was a hysterical woman in Castlevania 2 said, like, save my daughter, please, also. And you're like, huh? Do I know you? Oh, so the farming thing, this guy would go like this. Let me see if I can do it. I'll probably die trying, but he just keeps going up and down like that, respawning the guy 3 times, and then you would just keep attacking them and max out your tone super quick. This is the right way. Yeah. See? It's nice to be able to jump over that nonsense. Boss fight! Oh, this is that guy in Yed's game. Okay. It's just his orientation is sideways. Wow, there we go. Coat of arms! Alright, cool. Take it. So yeah, we did this a little out of sequence, I think. Just a little. Not too serious. Not a big deal. That goes back in a big circle. I think we're going the wrong way. I gotta go around the bottom again. But hey, cheer up! We've already killed 3 bosses. See the items? Okay, we're gonna go to one of those coat of arms guys, I think, who's on the end of the map. I do like how it actually expanded the map, gave this a little bit more use. Hit the door. Do you have the God's coat of arms? I thought that's what that was. Nah, it doesn't matter. That's all fine. Alright, let's go explore the top. I thought I had that. I thought that's what I just picked up. I guess not. Okay, well, that's what happens when you do things out of sequence, I suppose. You cannot go further without the crossbow. Oh no. Well, guess what I've got? Ow. What I got was hit in the face. Ooh. Well, this is going to be interesting. By the way, did I ever tell you guys that I was a psychology major in college? Yeah, went through the whole thing. And you know what they taught us in there? They taught us things like, well, I'm sorry, but it looks like we're out of time for today. This was the first 30 of the original 1987 Rygar. If you like what you see, maybe hit the old like and smash the old subscribe button there. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome again. Welcome back. Either way, you might want to check out my other playlists and see if any of that is of interest to you. And I think we'll pick this up at least for one more episode. But I just did this so you can compare it to Ed Findlay's Rygar Vengeance, which, if you check the previous videos, you will find a link in the descriptions below for that game, and you can support Ed, Retro Gamer 3, so he can continue to make these brilliant retro remakes and sequels for us to play with. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll go ahead and see you on the next one. Later.